Hi there, this is Ranjit and I have the Galaxy Note 5 and the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, and in this video we'll be doing the camera review. And the camera sensor on both these devices is exactly the same. It's a 16 megapixel sensor that we found on the regular S6, but there are some additional options in both the Note 5 and the S6 Edge Plus. Even when we move to the front facing camera, it's the same. Both of them have a 5 megapixel shooter, and I've taken a lot of sample shots with both these devices, so I'll show you all of them a bit later. But first, let's quickly look at the camera interface. And again, you can just use this double tap to open the camera interface, and it's very similar to the other interfaces that we have seen with Samsung. And by default it goes in the auto mode, and it's very simple. You can just tap to an area to quickly focus and take the shot. You also have this bulb over here. As you can see, if you just tap here, you can adjust the exposure via that. And if you go to the settings, in terms of video, it can record videos up to 4K. I've shot a couple of videos, I'll show you all of them a bit later. This is 2K full HD at 60 fps. One thing to note is that it offers additional video stabilization if you go to 1080p. Samsung has this new feature called VDIS, and they say that it helps in video stabilization. And if you move back from here, you quickly can move between the resolution, for example 16:9 and the others, and you can also adjust the flash and the HDR. We also have the HDR auto mode, so it automatically adjusts between the HDR, but you can manually toggle it on or off. In the modes, if you go here, as you can see, we have the familiar modes, but the new ones are this live broadcast. If you have a YouTube channel, you can use this to do a live broadcast. I've already done that. Link will be there in the YouTube show notes. And we also have this video collage where you can mix up to 4 different videos. And if we go to the pro mode, they have added one more thing. For example, we can actually shoot in RAW if you want. Again, these are the options that we have. We can change the palette, for example, like this, color, vivid mode, and etc. We can obviously adjust the white balance. ISO setting is also there now, and we can also shoot in RAW if you want, and we can change the metering. So those options are there, but the new thing I would say is the RAW mode. But again, do note that the pictures, if you take in the RAW mode, are very big in size, but it also shoots saves in JPEG. So that is the thing. Now let me actually show you some of the sample shots that I've taken with this device so that you can judge the camera performance. And these pictures were shot with the Galaxy Note 5 in outdoor conditions. And as you can see, in outdoor conditions, the Note 5 performs very well. The pictures are very sharp and the color accuracy is also very good. Even when we move to indoor conditions, I would say the camera performance was really good thanks to that f1.9 lens. So even in artificial lighting, it does a very good job in my opinion. Also, as it has optical image stabilization, it certainly helps in low lighting conditions. These pictures were taken when I was moving in the car, and then also the pictures came out to be really sharp in my opinion. These pictures were taken both with the S6 Edge Plus and the Note 5, and as you can see, due to that f1.9 lens, we could easily get that beautiful bokeh effect. Even in the auto mode, you just use the tap to focus and you can get this beautiful effect. The high dynamic range HDR mode also works very well. As you can see, some of the pictures were taken in HDR and some of the others without HDR, and the HDR brings out the details. Some more pictures that I just shot in outdoor conditions with both the Note 5 and the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. These pictures were shot in semi-indoor conditions with the S6 Edge Plus and the Note 5. Now let's see how it performs in the video department. This was shot with the Galaxy Note 5 at the highest setting, that is 4K. And I feel the 4K video quality was very good. It's sharp and it does not hunt for focusing. Recording this video with the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus at 1080p, and we have this new feature called VDIS, that is video image stabilization, that Samsung says should help in video stabilization. And I'm walking normally, so you be a judge, and I'm shooting this video handheld and walking, as you can see. So you be a judge and let me know what do you feel about the video stabilization. I'll also shoot a video in 4K. Shooting this part of the video at 4K resolution, that's the highest setting possible, and I'm just going to do the same, and that is just walk. And you guys let me know what do you feel about the video stabilization at 4K. So let me just walk, and this 4K is the highest resolution possible on this device. Shot this part of the video in a moving car. As you can see, we were moving to test the VDIS. Again, I shot this at 1080p, and as you can see, we are moving. So you be a judge and let me know what do you think about the video stabilization on this Note 5 and the S6 Edge Plus. Recording this sample video with the front facing camera of the Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus, and as you can see, I'm in semi indoor sort of outdoor conditions, and I'm just going to move around to see how it handles abrupt exposure when I move around, as you can see. And also the audio is being recorded by the internal microphone. And let me just move out now. I'm directly in sort of sunlight, you could say. So do let me know what do you feel about the camera performance with the front facing camera of this Samsung Galaxy S6 Edge Plus. Recording this part of the video with the front facing camera of the Galaxy Note 5, and this is in completely artificial lighting in my office. I have just one tube light switched on. Let me do one thing, let me switch on one more light, but this is not in white color. This bulb will glow in yellow color. Let's see how it handles it. So as you can see, this is with one tube light and one bulb, and again the audio is also being recorded with the Galaxy Note 5's internal microphone. So what do I feel about the camera performance on the Galaxy Note 5 and the S6 Edge Plus? As we have seen from the sample shots, the camera performance on both these devices is very good. I would say it is one of the best as of now. Again, if we move to the rear facing camera, the rear facing camera performance was very good in outdoor conditions, and also the video that we took is a lot more stabilized, I would say, if we compare it with the regular S6 or even other Samsung devices like the Note 4. And also the front facing camera does perform very well, and thanks to that f1.9 lens, even in artificial lighting, I would say the camera performance is good. So again, I was very happy with the camera performance on both these devices. Again, if we start to compare it, the camera performance is very close to what we got with the Galaxy S6, but in the video department, certainly I see that in terms of video stabilization, both the Note 5 and this S6 Edge Plus do a little bit better than the regular S6 thanks to that VDIS option. So if you're a sort of a person who takes a lot of pictures, then you will be satisfied with the Note 5 and the Galaxy S6 Edge Plus camera performance. I've also posted other videos on the S6 Edge Plus and the Note 5 covering its various other aspects, so make sure you check them out. And if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. Thanks for watching. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.